globally. So please join me in welcoming our first artist, no second, pehli mein the, first mein. Second, Vibhanshu Doshi. Hey. He's a versatile actor, spoken word artist, and a theatre maker. He has honed his craft at the prestigious drama school Mumbai, constantly confused if he's team monochrome or team rainbow. He believes in adrak chai supremacy, but coffee certainly wins always. Get ready for a breathtaking performance as Vibhanshu takes us on a journey through his craft. Give him a big round of applause. Vibhanshu.
I I I I can't speak. I can't speak because every time I try to speak, my tongue fills my mouth with spit that is dry and it keeps on consuming me. So pardon me. Today I can't ask you. એ તમને શું જોઈએ છે ચાય કે કોફી જ્યુસ પણ છે હો What do you want? Chai or coffee? There is juice as well, just translating. I can't ask you. Wait, I generally do not ask. I follow and suddenly I am not following. You all know me. You all know me, right? Okay. I'm giving you one hint. You better guess it right, okay? Yeah? Here we go. Ek, be, tran. ખાવાનું બનાવું હું ગરમ ગરમ ખાવાનું બનાવું હું ગરમ ગરમ કડક થેપલા ઢોકળા નરમ નરમ કડક થેપલા ઢોકળા નરમ નરમ ખાવાનું બનાવું હું ગરમ ગરમ કડક થેપલા ઢોકળા નરમ નરમ કામ જ છે મારું ધર્મ ધરમ બસ કરતી જાઉં હું કરમ 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 જાન પડી ઓરખા કઈ નહીં કેટલા ગુજરાતી છે કોઈ અહીંયા A Doba audience show. So, okay, one more hint. You, huh? Let's see. One more hint. Yeah. Yep. Kantaben. Yeah. Rings a bell. Well, yes, I'm Kanta. Kanta means beautiful, pretty, and I'm pretty, right? Yeah. Well, of course. I have to do one last thing, just one last thing, because we rehearsed, right? So we have just one last thing, just let's go along, okay? Yeah, here I go. G-U-J-J-U, G-U-J-J-U, G, Gatia, U, Undhiyu, J, Jagwa, and J, Are Jamnagar, U, Rohit and Nana, we are proud of you. Good you. Rohit and Naina, किसी की नजर ना लगे. Far be the evil eye, huh? So yeah, you have seen me trembling with fear, rage, and disgust. And oh boy, you have seen me faint. But here I am standing tall right in front of you, and I don't see Aman around. Yeah, well. For the best. They say sinners have their own fate. Well, coming back to my voice, I have lost it. I mean, not literally, but figuratively. You all would know Bekhauf Baatein, Stage for Change, that what revolution a voice can bring and the change it can stir. And here I am tired of everyone condemning it. On April 18th, the Supreme Court of India began hearing a series of Special Marriage Act petitions to legalize same marriages. Yeah, I can't say the word. And I begin to understand what it means to be suppressed, to be oppressed. But even if I can't speak, I make sure I am heard. I mean, I'm usually a part of your dinner table conversations. I usually start the dinner table conversations if no one else does. You hear me everywhere, in your offices, in your classrooms, in the autos you travel in. You hear me in every and every sound of disgust that could possibly exist. You hear me in the curves of the eyebrow, in the mammoth frowns that are sharper than the harshest word you could have ever known. You hear me in the stench of disapproval, of the mint-clad breaths that fills this room with the pungence of traditions and values. You hear me in the blows of the slap, in the brush against the skin. Every time you fail to listen to me, I choose violence, and that's because you deserve violence. You're a traitor, an infection, a disease. You are what they call it is an elitist concept. You don't even fucking exist. And we sure don't need you to democratize our state. And I say we and not me because I stand for everything that this country stands for. I stand for the law of nature, and nature, my friend, is ruthless. It doesn't understand the language of love. Love. Love is love. Love is love, they say. And every time I hear love is love, I begin to wonder, to ponder, to think that have I ever experienced that kind of love enough in my life to understand what it means to say that love transcends boundaries? Because I like boundaries. I like rules. I like customs. I like values. I like traditions. I like the sari, the serving. I like being reminded of the punctuation marks, commas, full stops, exclamations. What I do not like is to challenge norms, and more norms comes from the word norma. Anything that is usual, typical, standard, anything that is normal. So maybe, yes, maybe I can see that the Rohits and the Amans in love, but then it would mean that everything that I know is a lie. Everything I do is a lie. Everything I was told is a lie. So I'd rather tell myself that love is a lie because I'd rather lie to myself than making my entirety a lie. Perhaps I know the definition of what a true lie is, but I don't know what the definition of true love is. Anyway, I see you seeing me. I hear your stolen giggles. I see your smiles. I know you find me funny. I know you find everything I do, or rather not do, funny. And honestly, I'm quite flattered. But then, you deny that you find me funny. You call yourself a radical, a liberal, a pinnacle, an epitome of positive change, and you use me to say everything you want to say. You interpret me, interpreting them, interpreting your interpretation of what religion should be. Don't you fucking get it? You and I are the same. We are the same. It was never you versus them, or just I versus them. It was us against them, us versus them. We are the same. We cannot be ridiculed. We cannot be laughed at. We can't be the butt of all jokes, especially when there's an actual butt in the picture. Yeah? That will make up for some great stand-up humor in other open mic. I see a lot of people using it. You just have to pack the fudge properly. So, Devi or Sajjano, su seekha apne? Huh? The next time you hear, Kantaben, choose not to laugh.